What up, guys? This is Casey Ezra again, and this is my live pickup stream. And I don't have a ton, but there's some good stuff that came in, or that I picked up that came in. But let's start off. I showed these games off with on the Rose Podcasting. And first one is Fix It Felix Jr. for the Sega Genesis. This is what's called as a homebrew. This game wasn't actually out there. This is came from the movie Wreck-It Ralph, and they decided to make a brand new game out of it. It's kind of like Crazy Climber, the arcade game, but if you hadn't watched Wreck-It Ralph, if you did, you'll know what this game is about. So I was happy about that. Next game is Alien Soldier for the Sega Genesis. This I believe is a European exclusive, but this is a reproduction cart. Let me show you the other one, too. What's up, Ronald Booth? How's it going, bro? And these are the two that was really cool that came in. There's a thing for this in Japan. Their version of Super Nintendo is called the Super Famicom, and they had a special add-on to their Super Famicom, and it was called Satellaview. It's like if you ever heard of the Sega Channel, it's kind of like that, but they had let me see if I can reach this thing. I might have just barely reach it. This is a prop to show you what I'm talking about. It's a cartridge, almost like this. Has a NART cartridge inside here as like a memory card, but they had the add-on, the Satellaview, and then you have the memory card, and they took information they would bring from the satellite. They would show off games, have broadcasting, tell news off, and gaming news and other stuff. Well, this game, The Legend of Zelda BS, this game, they took from that memory card thing, and from other people's memory cards, and they pieced apart to make this game. And what this is a 16-bit version remix of The Legend of Zelda 1. So I was happy to get this. And they did the exact same thing for this game as Legend of Zelda, the Ancient Stone Tablets. And what this is pretty much the sequel to Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. And you can look at the gameplay, or the game art. It looks like Link to the Past. And let's see what else I got. I picked up a couple of things today. I'll show that in a second. I had a couple trade-ins today to take it to the video game store. And one of them, I got for my trade-ins, I had like $12 in trade. And I've been trying to collect all the games for the Wii U. I've been wanting to pick this up, but I didn't want to pay this price, so only had to pay like $5 on top of it. It's Steam World Heist. And Steam World Dig, the Steam World Collection for the Wii U. So I was happy to pick that up for cheap. And today, what's cool, I picked up for the Sega CD is Soul Feast. I believe it's a shooter game, for $12 for a Sega CD game. I mean, you don't see those around that often. Especially I like how it's kind of like a cardboard CD box case. And the piece of resistance today is the Baby Blue edition of Retron 5. This one, that's the normal controller they usually have, but this one has the Super Nintendo controller too. And I actually have another one of these, but I had to buy a new one because the other one shorted out. But let me show you what this is all about. Is right here. This is the Retron 5. It plays the Japanese Nintendo Famicom games right here. Plays the NES. Plays the Super Nintendo and Super Famicom games. Plays the Sega Genesis. And let me tell you about this one. If you have the Sega Genesis add-on that plays the Master System, the add-on thing, it will work. But they also have a version of that. Pretty much the same thing, but what's cooler, it not only plays the Sega Master System games, it plays the Sega cards. They look like a TurboGrafx card, but also I believe it plays Sega Game Gear games on it as well. And then on the front has a slot where you can put Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance. And honestly, there's a what's that company that it's coming out? It has it's doing something like this, but it hasn't a CD add-on. I think honestly, this could have been perfect for having a CD add-on. I mean, it already has all of these. You put the CD add-on below it or something. This would make Retron 5 or Hyperkin a buttload of money, if you ask me. But I just want to do this quick video and stream. I'm going to do some reproduction games pretty soon in the future. Especially, I can't wait to play those Legend of Zelda games. Can't wait for that. But I do also have several more that's coming in the mail. And look, I have a little stack of reproduction games right there that I have to go through. And like I said, I have more coming in the mail. But that is it. I believe I'm going to go on streaming with the Rose podcasting. And so thanks for coming by, guys. I'll talk to you later.